In FY25, we made significant improvements in the system. We aligned the defects tagging in our subsystem. We also cascaded the clear accountabilities per damage intercepted, and then we implemented the product recovery for the damages that we intercepted in our warehouse. These improvements in the process and system made notable reduction in toll and GoGo products, so up to 40% versus previous FY24.
For FY25, what we do differently is that for FG warehouses, we established the stock monitoring guidelines that will help the inventory team, especially the Del Monte, in monitoring all the transaction in warehouse. Also, we not only include the ERA percentage in the KPI of 3PL, but we also include the compliance, wherein they need to do the daily cycle count monthly 100%. We also do the 100% automation of all reports that pertain to possible risk in system balances like aging report, stock and transfer, hanging STO, and even we include the pallets in monitoring for FY25.
We have changed to a new 3PL in May 2024. We have changed the ways of working, and then we have assigned a dedicated inventory manager and NC together with NC as part of his scope, together with our dedicated supervisors for Philippine market, inventory and NC, together with exports, inventory, MARFEFO, and FEFO issues. So in a daily basis, weekly basis, and a monthly basis, we are working together with PPIC, cannery, and labeling, so that all of the issues, we know where to assign in terms of root causes, who is at fault, and then we have actions together with them, and we see to it that we track the action in terms of a weekly basis. In terms of the quality issue, together with QA, we work with them together with cannery. We have opened a mini PCS at Mindanao DC, wherein we quickly recover the stocks. Then right after that, those that we could not handle, we immediately and consistently forward it to Bugo PCS so that they could actually recover it ahead of time, so that in terms of recovery and in terms of contamination, it will be stopped and we could recover more. For Philippine market, we have implemented an auto TO in processing orders and picking with the help of our IT. But prior to that, we have a project in batch merging which actually simplify and support our auto TO project. So when it is started, we have abolished the manual picking or processing of orders. That's number one. And number two, we have conducted a twice a week inventory together with our 3PL for our Philippine market and exports, together with the Del Monte supervisors that starts at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on a daily cycle count, and knowing right after the daily cycle count what are the problems. Then together we given them a 15 days in terms of reconciliation together with finance. And then number three, we have made our pickers and our forklift operators to follow the discipline of physical movement of stocks, always with SAP movement, so that our inventory will always be match which what are those at in floor and what are those in the SAP system.
Okay, let's start reviewing the process of warehouse BO via inspection to address the GWP and pest control concerns. Let's also start the timing on or the regular meetings with procurement to address the long overdue claims to supplier and insurance.
Our start doing is first include the RMPM in our SLOC guidelines monitoring. We will spearhead the streamlining processes for RMPM across non-Mindanao supply chain. Second, we will start also collaboration with finance, QA, and procurement to close all RMPM charged to supplier within FY26.
Moving forward, we think that we should start doing. Currently, we are now in early planning stage for our FY26 inventory count. We're working for an established SOP so that we keep on repeating what we have achieved from our previous count in terms of the goal of hitting 100% inventory result 7 parameters. And we have stopped doing the previous practices of our previous 3PL.
We should continue the collaboration of finance, inventory, care of gen, and QA for the review on Ogsm. For us, we focus on quality-related obsolescence. So let's continue using the one-time defects tagging in the system.
We will sustain the implementation of all inventory management processes across non-Mindanao warehouses.
We are going to continue the measuring of performance of our shop floor people, from our pickers, from our forklift operators, to our inventory analysts, that we always measure the result in terms of the NC generated and the inventory for the day, the scores. We always review and we find actions together, working together with our 3PL in the objective of removing the profit leaks for Del Monte and for our 3PL, our business partner.